I was a vegan for about 10 years. And then I ate fish and salad basically for about 12 years. So dietarily, I've always tried to make sure that what I had was as clean as possible to start with. Then I train like a crazy person. I do oxygen restriction training type of thing so that my capacity is strong. But for me, the most important thing I think has been for me is, believe it or not, has been a combination of hot and cold temperatures that I use. Like I start every single morning in the freezing water, and I do it for two reasons. One is it moves every bit of blood in your body and all your lymph in your system, but also kind of train my brain to say, when I say go, we go. Believe it or not, saunas, I just in the last year I've started using saunas, and they've seen a huge change. I've always known about saunas, I use them every now and then, but there's so much research on it now, and I have it in the book that'll blow your mind, like 4 days a week in a sauna for just 20 minutes at 160 degrees plus, whether it's a laser type sauna, red sauna going in, or a traditional one, will absolutely change your health in more ways than you can imagine. Like people that don't really work out, I can get them to do this now, and they can just go sit in the sauna. But what happens, it reduces your chance of a heart attack by over 51%, reduces your chance of a stroke by 62%. In my life, I also use cryotherapy, and cryotherapy takes your body down to minus 250, Fahrenheit, takes out I used to ice myself because after an event, I've been, running up and down the stadium walls and everything else. Every ounce of me, 14 hours on stage, 12 hours on stage is gone. And I go ice like I did in football. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, it's painful, but I had to do it. Now I go in for 2.5 minutes in a cryotherapy unit and there's no inflammation in my body. It's just mind-boggling. For people who have osteoarthritis also, like my mother-in-law had such bad osteoarthritis, even medications weren't helping her, and she was crying at night, and I was like, I gotta find an answer. That's how I found cryo. And I started reading about cryotherapy and started reading about athletes doing it, but I started reading what it does for osteoarthritis. She has no pain now. There's exercises you can do that I love called OsteoStrong. It's a 10-minute workout. Also, it helps you build stronger bones, which most people don't care about bones. Women understand, in their 50s, osteoporosis is a really huge thing. And most of the drugs will eventually fossilize the bones. This is the only thing that's been proven to increase bone density by about 14%. But my athlete friends love it. I love it because when your bones are stronger, your muscles are limited by your bone strength. Because otherwise your muscles will rip open the bone, right? So this is a 10-minute exercise. You do 4 different exercises, and you go to a local place. You don't have to own the equipment. And literally you're done in that time.